Monaco. Formula 2 has been welcomed back to this most famous of race locations, and the excitement in the air is building as we count down to the start of today's race. So the circuit of Monaco, 19 corners making up this famous 2-mile racetrack. It's already one of the slowest tracks in the calendar, and in these difficult conditions, we can expect the average speeds to be even lower still. Even with that, it's fair to assume we may well see the safety car out at some point during the race. We are nearly ready for the start of today's race, but in the meantime, let's take a look at the grid. Iceman lines up on pole position, with Marino Sato alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Pourchaire, Aitken, Jan Daruvala, and Drugovic. For sure, Viscal, Piastri, Robert Schwartzman, Tickton, Armstrong, Ralph Boschung, and Zendelli. Lawson, Nissani, Phipps, Enzo Fittipaldi, Lundgaard, Joe, Samaya, and Alessio Deleda rounds off the grid. Now it's almost time to lights out, so let's get down to the track. I'm joined by a man who's had many a wet race, Davide Valsecchi. Just how challenging will these conditions be out there on track?
Delighted to be here, Alex. Even in this weather, nothing will be easy for them. We may have standing water, which means visibility will be a worry. They just need to stay clear of the white lines and curbs. That can cause you a real problem when it's so slippery.
After the points finished last race, let's aim to keep that momentum going. job. That was the fastest lap of the race so far. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. You're dropping a second a lap to the car behind, 1 second. Nice move, good job.
So another fantastic victory for Campos today. Davide, what do you think made the difference here?
I think they kept a cool head. That's why they won today. Smooth, steady, everything bad that happened to them, they handled it calmly and professionally. That's what let them focus on getting the best out of everything else. The car, the strategy, they managed to keep out of trouble the whole way around.
It's time to present the top drivers with their trophies for today's race, and there are a lot of people in the paddock very happy with this result. It's Campos on the top step. And now, let's take a look at the driver's standings. Iceman increases their championship lead. And so, driver of the day then, Davide Valsecchi, who do you think you'd go for?
Well, I'm going to give it to the Campos driver today. Look at where they finished compared to where they started. It's not easy to cut through the field like that in Formula 2, so it was a great effort.
On to the teams then. Campos have extended their lead at the top of the championship. Meanwhile, Carlin moved up the table with another strong performance this weekend. After all this drama, you would be mad not to join us for the next race. We hope to see you then. Take care.